we're going through all of the like main generations of video game consoles from like Super Nintendo on and talking about what our favorite consoles were and why. So if anybody likes like the history of consoles, check that out. But his question was, did you get to work with Jeff Stizer at all? He was the voice of the Halo Classic Kill Medals, Double Kill, Triple Kill, and Killing Spree.
No, I didn't. Yeah, I mean, there's been a ton of people attached throughout the games and just other little side roads that they've used in Halo. But yeah, I got to work with Jen Taylor, the Cortana, and Bruce, who does the mocap, all the mocap for Master Chief.
Okay.
Both super cool people. And I got to work with a friend of mine. So get this. So we both auditioned for it. We went to school together at Seattle Film Institute. This Cade Morrison, a good friend of mine. Just awesome young man. But so I texted him that day. He's like, "Hey man, I got a video game audition." I said, I think it might be for Halo. You know, it's a lot of I think it's for Halo. It's pretty easy to figure out if you know Halo. But he's like, "Hey, me too." And I said, "Okay, cool. Well, let's meet up when we'll do our auditions together." And so we did, and we both booked it. So I got to work with him, and that was cool because that was like our first big audition right out of Seattle Film Institute, you know, and to both just start off with some success like that together. It was a great experience, you know. So that was super awesome.
How much different is it for you now in LA for like just opportunity? Because Seattle film, like we're not known for like a big film industry, this area, right? Like it's not compared to other part, like I guess New York and LA. Like, are you getting more frequent work and like just more opportunities being down there, or was it pretty good up here?
I mean, it was fine there. I mean, there's a lot of stuff, but a lot more commercial, you know, a lot of big commercial, a lot of independent stuff going on. But definitely nothing like LA or New York. You know, you're not going to compare with those. Atlanta's growing, but still is not LA or New York. May never be.
Did you work with David Nance at all?
No, but I kind of got to know him just like through Facebook a little bit through you. Seems like a great guy.
Yeah, you should. Next time you're up here, I'll have to introduce you. He's a solid dude, and he's a good actor, super nice guy, and he's really plugged in up here. Like he's somebody I need to have on just to talk about like film in Seattle, because I think he's in school for it now. But that's just my way of shouting out David too. But
yeah.
Last of the listener questions. This is from Aaron Heron. It's a little interesting of a question, but it's at what age did you first realize you wanted to step foot in the mind of a Spartan? And at what age did you realize that it wasn't the historical Spartan warriors with swords and shields, but a fictional Spartan warrior from a fictional universe with lasers and shit?
I love it. Man, I've been playing stuff since I was a kid. That's all I remember doing as a kid. I mean, once I saw Conan, I went through my Conan phase. I was outside with a broomstick in my underwear, whacking trees. So I've been through it all, man. Spartan, barbarian, any of it. I had it all in my imagination. But no, I mean, when this opportunity came, I was like, you know, I was shocked, you know. I was just because playing all those games growing up, you know, you think about it every time you know, like I used to watch monster trucks and I want to be a monster truck driver. And you play video games and you're like, I want to be in a video game, you know. But for it to happen was awesome, you know, super. And yeah. I love that question.
Yeah, dude, he's somebody that definitely has supported us quite a bit on the pod, and good dude. He's actually a comic, so I figured it was going to be silly, but all right. Well, that was most of like the Halo stuff, but you gave me a list of some other stuff that you you wanted to talk about.
Yeah, but one like so what you said earlier about as far as the difference, I never really completely answered you. But LA, yeah, a lot more going on, but you still have to grind because, like I said, I'm still new at this, so you still got to go out there. Just like man, you know all about grinding, and just building those relationships, getting out there, perfecting your craft, doing it over and over to get better at it.
Oh
So
yeah,
that's what I'm trying to do. I mean, plenty of opportunities. I've been blessed and grateful to meet some people via social media here and there through some veteran organizations and shoot and do some stuff with them. And then auditions. I mean, it's slow right now for the holidays, but before that, super busy with auditions and got super close on some pretty cool shows. Got pinned a couple times. None of them went my way, but I mean, to make it that far, I mean, you're talking out of thousands just to get to that, essentially top 3 to 5. So man, that's a huge win. So just to make it that far, but still not book it is a win. But yeah, he's still grinding.